I love the new opening screen. Already seen it from the media tour, but it's great. And 3 hours after go live, the queue is surprisingly normal. Wouldn't even know that it was a expansion launch. After the end of the Dragon Song War, spent many a moon roaming Ugane, Razatan, even Garlemald, but never Charlian. In all honesty, a nation populated entirely by bookish types like Alphino is not the place that appeals to me. Oh yeah, no more belts. Yeah, extra space. Just jamming to the music. Or not jamming, but you know what I mean. Sorry to interrupt. We've just received word from Mr. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm sorry. We've just received word from Mistress Quile. She says that the arrangements for your visits have been finalized. You're to head to Limsa and board the next ship bound for Charlian. The arrangements may have been settled, but what are your thoughts? They must race at the prospect of returning home after so long. I am eager to see it, of course. We should set off at once. Then I'll accompany you to the docks. You need at least one person there to wave and cry and wish you a safe journey. Oh, Tataru. Oh, that new quest accepted music. Oh, this is so nice. I shudder to think what manner of truth awaiteth us beyond the indigo deep. Still more do I dread the prospect of discussion long overdue. Everyone's here, which is good, because I've already paid for your passage, and the fee is non-refundable. Here we go. The NPCs from Samurai Quest, and I think the Rogue Quest?
It's funny. Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one. And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Called out.
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
Will this be your first visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian? Sir Estinian?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
Healthy.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company. Or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
You've made your point, Justinian. Painfully well.
Better.
Watch out, he's gonna start calling you Esty. Taru.
Are you alright, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland.
Where did you come from? Where's your homeland?
Just, we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hellbent on destroying the world. And once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
Kind of mirrors what Minfilia said. Initial Warriors of Darkness arc in Heaven's Word.
I'll hold you to that.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Oh, horrible. That's the first time you've been voiced.
Hori! Coulternay! What brings you all this way?
Coltonay. Got it. Coltonay.
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower. Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return. We will too, of course. Aye, we, your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn, will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
That's right. Yeah, Allison.
Hail! All aboard for Charlian!
All aboard!
Have a safe journey, and please, please, be careful.
She said fine. The trailer. Now are we going to have Emmett narrating? That's what I want to find out.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown. A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice. That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment, every step of your descent.
What role do you still have to play, Emmett?
And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Depths. So what is the equivalent of the Tempest on the source? Right, because the Tempest was off the coast of Kalusha, which is the equivalent of Limsa Lominsa. There's something under the sea. This is the 1.0 Limsa Lominsa starting scene!
Here.
Yes! Holy shit!
Feel.
Oh wow! They went there.
Think.
This is exactly the 1.0 opening scene, except this time we're not coming to Limsa, we're leaving it.
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser.
Are we also going to get the sea serpent?
Alone in that. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt.
My god. It ends where it began.
Called out to you, you say? I've heard nothing myself.
Okay, I need to watch the for comparison after.
I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Charlian should be coming into view at any moment.
I think they even have some of the same NPCs, if not very, very similar. They definitely had those two.
Here. Feel. Think.
Voice of Hydelin.
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad. Hear, feel, think. And thus do we meet face to face at last. My warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
Oh, straight up call Hydelin.
After your sojourn in the First, I believe you have your answer.
You what?
You have gained an understanding of what I truly am, what Hydelin has always been, a primal.
Okay.
Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world, and I was brought forth to bind him.
That much we know.
Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered. The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield.
Interesting. But there hasn't been another rejoining since we started. Also, this piano rendering of services. Quite nice.
Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks. Sharlayan's just over yonder.
Time, another age.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land.
Another shard of SM.
We shall meet again, and soon.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen. There she is. Good old Sharlayan.
Oh, I see it.
Without vocals.
Home. Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes, but we'll manage on our own, if we must.
It's right up. Alice. Whoa.
No, you're not alone in this.
Stinian.
Indeed, 'tis as Sir Estinian said. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side, I prithee.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Sharlayan proper. There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
Yep. It's the moon. There it is. Title drop. Go.